it do, YouTube? It's your boy ATG, Aim to Game. Sorry about that little thing in the beginning, but I hope you guys liked it. That was kind of weird. I don't know. I just like to switch things up. So right here, we're going to get into another Myteam game, and this guy has Mark Price. And you know what? You know the only thing he's good for is shooting threes, and he has Byron Scott off the bench and company, a bunch of three-point shooters, so you know he's going to be shooting three-pointers. And some topics in this video are going to be a social media sort of issue, or a kind of a rant on up and under cheese. So we're gonna get right off into the social media issue. Nice oop to Shaquille O'Neal. Seems like every time I play Shaquille O'Neal or Dwight Howard, David Robinson always gets killed on the boards. I know David Robinson isn't the best at rebounding, but he should go toe-to-toe with some of those centers. So with the social media, I told you guys that I always tell you guys to follow me on Twitter. Link is in the description. I always tell you that at the end of my videos, correct? I have 14 followers. I have 75 subscribers and only 14 followers. And I was thinking, well, maybe people don't have a Twitter. Maybe people don't have a Twitter, or they use their personal Twitter and they don't want to follow YouTubers. That's kind of what I do. I don't want to follow some of my friends on Twitter with my YouTube Twitter, because that'll just be kind of weird. But so I was thinking to myself, what if I get a Facebook? I feel like every kid has a Facebook, and if they don't, they're kind of living under a rock, I'm not going to lie. Now, people might not like Facebook as much, but if you guys have Facebook, that would kind of help, because I feel like more people have Facebook than Twitter, and you could kind of hide that you like the page or whatever. So leave in the comments if you have a Facebook, and if you would be willing to follow me or like my page on Facebook, where you would get all of maybe my thumbnails that I'm gonna make, or something like that. Just a bunch of inside the scoop stuff that I'd like to do, that I do on Twitter but not on Facebook. So that's kind of like the social media issue. So put in the comments whether you'd like, or if you have a Facebook, because I feel like Twitter's just, it's one of those things that not every kid has, but I feel like most kids have a Facebook. So again, leave in the comments if you have a Facebook, and if you'd like my page on Facebook, because then I would definitely make a Facebook page, a fan page of my Facebook page. So right here, Byron Scott's gonna shoot the three, and we actually just started coming back in this game. We were down, I believe, 12 at one point, but then James Harden goes on a tear in like the last 3 minutes of the fourth quarter. He gets like, I don't even know how many baskets he gets. He has most of his points in that quarter. I think he got like 12 or 14 points in that quarter alone. So right here, we're James Harden and Byron Scott are going tit for tat with each other. Just layup after dunk after three-pointer. I mean, right here, another layup right after Byron Scott gets a layup. So we are up 4 at halftime after being down 12. I had to take some threes, but they were not out of line. They were not cheese like this guy was doing up and under cheese. So this is the next topic, I guess. Up and under cheese. He did this with Shaquille O'Neal. He did this with number 22, Jim Nance or something. He played the 3, even though he probably plays the 4 in real life. He did it with Blake Griffin. He did it with every single one of his teammates. And the worst part about it, you can't stop it. They'll do a post move, right? They'll do a nice little spin move, and they'll either shoot it, which usually I don't jump, so I get like a contact animation. But then those times, sometimes, just watch the gameplay for a sec. He hits a 3 right here, and I'm going to replay this. Larry Bird, if nobody knows this, then you do not follow my team. Larry Bird, his hop step is unbeatable. But right there, Blake Griffin gets a nice goaltend, but they don't count it. That seems to happen a lot. I don't know why, but he's going to redeem himself with a nice 3. So like I said, sometimes on occasion, they'll pump fake and then they'll shoot it again. So if you don't pump fake and shoot it, I'm going to play good defense on you. If you don't shoot it and you pump fake and you shoot it, it's going to be a score every time. That is crazy. At least they miss sometimes with 3-point cheese. But for up and under cheese, it's a rare miss. Like, if you have LeBron James, you can seriously turbo and just either do a pump fake shot and then an up and under, or you're going to do a spin dunk, which is just terrible because those are the reasons why this game is broken. People exploit those parts. People exploit the Steve Novak little step back, little shot. People expose the spin layup, the spin dunk, the Euro step 3-pointer. I mean, there's countless things, and it just gets me so mad on occasion. I mean, and this is the weird part. You may not think that you're doing it, but you really are. I mean, I do it on occasion. I mean, seriously, everybody does it, and it's just terrible. So right here, this was a really close game. I'm just gonna stop ranting for a second. We were down 3, and with like this was a shot to get us down 1 with 7 seconds left, and we are gonna intentionally foul him. This is uncut footage right here at the end of the game. But like I said, I mean those things. We know, oh my goodness, that was a terrible pass. We get the layup to go, 1.6 seconds left, and we win the game. It was just a terrible jumper with Byron Scott. I forgot, I cut that out on accident, but that doesn't even matter. You know we come out with a W. James Harden play of the game. I'll rant a little bit more later, but as you guys know, put in the comments if you have a Facebook and if you like my page. Jay Wiley on the beat, link in Twitter in the description. Peace.
If you did it, I done it. I went from nothing to something. So if you think that I'm quitting, then this shit ain't all assumption. I am the greatest who ever's done it. Be ready, I'm coming. I'm knocking niggas out the game like I'm handing them all concussions. You don't like me, that's fine. I got no use for your frontin'. See, your name is a no while I'm the topic of discussion. Carpe diem, that's my lingo. Running shit like I'm Tim Tebow. Leave you one-hit wonder sitting on the bench like Ocho Cinco. I go crazy making music. One false move and I might lose it. All you haters are a nuisance. I'm not one to get confused with. I'm doing it all for my city. If I make it big, then you welcome.